Well, especially when I'm like talking, it's really hard to yeah, to think. Alright, no cuckos. What I also did a few days ago was like get into market, and then I just went straight to Temple of Time and did dot skip. And I was literally like I split for 4 Master Sword, and then I got a huge gold and Zelda's Ladder, and I was like, huh? Oh. GSR is the new name for No Am One Warp, but it's still completely the same category. That stands for Ganondorf Source Requirement. The idea was that the goal, or that the name is more descriptive of like the goal of the category than that it's banning, than that it puts restrictions in the name. Yeah, it sure does look like Noam. I find it kind of funny when people, like I've had a few times that people ask and I say, oh, it's supposed to look like Noam. What is it? And the funny thing is that there is now also another category called No Ammo Warp, which does blue warp cutscene skips. Don't expect it will be very popular, so maybe we'll move to the extensions at some point. We'll see. Yeah, there are many OT categories. I kinda like that though. Like, I've been too lazy to go grind one category for like many weeks. So every time I get quite satisfied or anything, I just switch to a new category. Yeah, there's a ton of extensions and those extensions, there's really a lot of fun stuff there actually. Yeah, I do like that like there's not too many main categories because that would clutter everything. It would be pretty neat actually to have like one OT marathon with many different categories. Like we have enough categories to fill quite some time. There would be a lot of variety in there. Ah, dang it. But also it would be cool to showcase lesser known categories as well, and have some big like audience favorites. Like Hondo, GSR. Yeah, someone needs to take the time to organize it. Yeah, GSR could do it. I feel they're really focused around rando these days though. And I don't like to like, I think they would maybe like host it or something, but I don't know if they would organize it. They're quite busy with all these rando tournaments. Wilco, good afternoon. Oh yeah, for sure. Like you could say we showed off just any form of OT running, including VQ, maybe MQ, random. That was pretty good actually. Kinda sucked that I messed up in the sword maze. What tournament? Yeah, we're mostly talking about some hypothetical OT marathon. Because there are so many categories and different things you could show, in theory. No, I just avoid the horrible jump from the fence. It's like 3 seconds slower or something to go around. But it's guaranteed to work basically. And the jump is like 1 frame, so yeah. It's like one of these things where I said, maybe I'll go for it one day, but it's one of the last things I'll learn. So there's like a lot I'd rather spend my time on. Yeah, I mean, at least you never get third try bridge clip, exactly. I think that would make me so salty. I'd rather just take the 3 seconds. Because that's always first try. You know, frame perfect tricks that you might buffer are pretty alright. That are really easy to retry really fast, like SG. It's all kind of fine. But frame perfect tricks that only saves time if you get them first try, basically. Without buffering, nah. Nah, never mind. We'll wait for Navi. Yeah, this game runs in 20. Put that chicken down. Yeah, I was planning to go for the thingy. But, yeah. It's always good to warm me. Yeah, exactly what Valiant says. Yeah, most of the game is 20. Like, actual gameplay. And the only trick, like, equip swap, which you do in the pause menu, is like 30 FPS frame perfect trick. Kinda crazy. Man, I need to put my TV louder so I can hear shit. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck there. And then I always just wiggle a bit, and sometimes that works. Does it actually have a, like, an effect? The fact that it takes 60 inputs per second? Like, would that be different if it would be the same as the amount of frames? Yeah, I don't really see why it will be a problem. Quarter frame stuff. Woo! That looks scary. I was suddenly suspended in the air. Yeah, I asked, like, why is it tricky that the game would, like, have 60 inputs per second with 20 frames? Like, would it be different if it would be, like, 20 frames input? I don't know. Ah, okay, we'll go. Oh god. Quarter frame. Yeah. Like, I don't think we have anything like that, right? Never heard of that. Well, that was actually pretty close to goal, by the way. If I wouldn't have gotten stuck. Mm-hmm. Ah, dang it. I'm bad at timing when to, like, change direction there. That was good. Okay. What are you guys up to? Sucks. Ooh! That scared me. No, we're good. I thought maybe the one on the left was gonna, like, start walking already to the right. Nice emote. I think the split was decent. We'll see. So yeah, I added hover boots as a split. I think it's nice. I looked up in my PB at what time I got them. Hope I can get a alright time pretty soon. I kind of want to switch to Nocturne RTA again. One of my favorite category extensions. Super fun super fun category, and it skips almost all the cutscenes. A lot of gameplay in 1 hour. Sucks it's fastest on N64. I'll play on VC anyway. Yeah, the name is kind of deceiving, which I find a shame because it doesn't sound very attractive, like Nocturne RTA, no RBA. The goal is to get Nocturne of Shadow as fast as possible without RBAing it, which means you have to get it legit, which means you have to beat the first 3 adult dungeons. So it's basically Forest, Fire, and Water Temple RTA. I think like what's pretty cool about it is that you basically do all the temples you don't do in this category. And for each one you do cutscene skip at the end. Right, like months ago, it was pretty fun. And from Fire Temple, you run warp to Forest Temple. Would that be good practice category for MST? Good question. Well, you don't RBA like in MST, so like, you gotta use all the chews that you have from the beginning. I never played MST. I think it could be close enough. Oh man. One pause. I think it's definitely a pretty beginner-friendly category if you are also looking at MST or all dungeons in the future. It's really not that well known, but everyone that tried it was having a fun time with it. GSR pretty close to MST. Yeah, in some ways. MST also does Child CL, right? And they both don't RBA. So that's why like they both get choose to get like bombs in DC. And yeah, like MST has of course a lot more dungeons because you have to do that, all the medallions and the stones. It's also child dungeons. I mean, if I would start speedrunning, now I wouldn't start with MST. I would always do GSR first. see many people in the Discord that like watch a lot of Hundo and then are asking about Hundo. I want to start with that. Like, I would also never never start with Hundo. I know Hondo's pretty popular, but I'm not super interested in it. Yeah, like, I like glitchless Hondo, but that's something I can only do like twice a year because it's so long and I die afterwards. Yeah, this OT's Hondo is so full of tricks and glitches and hesses everywhere, and like, it is so much to learn. Seems very punishing. Glitches Hondo, like the world record is under 6 hours. Like 5 hours and 45 minutes or something. When I did it, like my PB is 7.5 hours. Can probably do it better now. I haven't done it in at least half a year. But I don't think I would get much under 7 hours. It's just pretty long. Yeah, it's even worse. The first time I did it, it took me 11. And then I was pretty new to speedrunning. My god. Like, I was basically just reading a route and following along. I usually just do it once, and then like don't do it for half a year. But then you don't really get any practice in for like stuff like equips. And you constantly have to think about the route and read what the next thing to do is. And doing equips fast in those categories is pretty hard. I found it super fun though, glitches Hondo. And that's still gets a kind of unpredictable route. Like, you go kind of from place to place. For example, at some point you set like Furore in Shadow, I think, to go finish up DC, and then you go back to Shadow. And there's a lot of routing to have ideal time of day, so you don't have to play Sunsong that often. You have to do the Po hunt, which is hard to do fast, at least. And adult fishing is so horrible. Like, if you've ever heard a Hundo player complain about fishing, like a regular Hundo player, like, they don't know the pain of adult fishing. They skip that there. It's so much harder. Like, those fish just don't get caught, and they just don't want to reel in. And the difference, I don't know, like, when you try to reel in fish as adult, and especially if you catch the fish while it's still kind of far away from you, it takes so long to reel in, like literally minutes sometimes, and it might just drop at some point. So you really kind of want to go for the insta catch, that you catch it while it's like super close to you. Yeah, you just don't always get that. And it's all mostly RNG, there's not super much you can do to influence it. I should have equipped choose or save warp. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that flame dude. Ah! No! No! Oh! Ah! Oh! That's so unfair. Oh. I was actually pretty high because I was doing pretty fast gameplay. But maybe I can get like 47 or something. And that flame in that loading zone thingy. Oh. Like that's costing me like half a minute. Painful. Well, nothing you can do about it, really. It's not a common place to lose so much time. Man, more than 30 seconds. Alright. Still ahead. Still 5 minutes of time save left, so I still hope. Oh god, this hell. This is barely enough. That's what you get when you void. This trick. I don't really know how like the technical, like why it actually launches you in the air. To be honest. Do you mean like how do you do it? You need a certain angle, I think, and then you just like roll and mash hookshot. Then he does that weird movement, like going left and right. And then on the third time he moves. And then I look at the spear. Then you have 2 frames to press hookshot, and then you get launched. And then you hold back to land on the sea. Yeah, I don't know why it works. I like to know. It's probably similar to hookshot jump in DC, which you used to like then you die on the same frame, your hookshot hits something, and then you also get like launched in the air. It's probably some similar technique. Okay. Cool. Okay. Not the fastest boat skip ever, but I'll take it. But that trick, that hookshot jump to get on that seam, is relatively new actually. It was just found when I started running in like mid 2017. Before that they always did some teleport super slide. Maybe that's what you saw in though, I'm not sure what they do. Yeah, this is easier and faster. Yeah, that could be a choose super slide, and I like tried to pick up a bush or something, and then whoop, teleport. I don't know why they would be doing that though. But Hondo, you never know. Like they have like 4 on B half of the run, and really weird things with their inventory. Right. How did this split go? Oh, not too bad. Like, I'm going against almost gold, so I expect to lose time here. All the time saves later on, so I'm not super worried. Oh, it's alright. Here we're also going against gold. And then after that we can start saving time. No, don't eat that shit. It's not that interesting. Ugh, I hate low entrance speed. Oh, it's so annoying. Can't even go around that fair. I don't think so. Please hit the switch. Yeah, even if you go around it, you'll hit it here for sure. Okay. I thought maybe I was way to the side here. Yeah, I did a jump slash last time, right? That's also not super fast. Yeah, okay. I always have to check. Oh, not bad, not bad. 2 seconds from gold. Most of that was running around that switch and probably talking to the tombstone of the graveyard. I always just remind myself that I have to go up here. No. Ugh. Slow-ish. Okay. Not the best RNG. Alright. Oh no, no splits here. Let's see if I can take the damage this time from that rock. Oh, hey, re-high. Oh, he took damage. Oh, cooking, nice. What did you make? Food is good. I always get hungry during GSR runs. Because I start them sort of before lunchtime, and then lunchtime sort of goes by during them. And at the end of them, I'm kind of sitting there being hangry. Oh. Tandoori chicken. Oh, nice, nice. Before you forget to eat. Alright. Make something nice, that's it. Okay. Man, how is that gold so good? Oh, I know, I kind of fucked up with the rocks, right? Oh no, never mind, I forgot I wrestled with the Skulltulas, or Woltulas. Alright, have a good one, and thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Hope spirits won't wreck us. Okay. Rip. This is such a recurring problem I suddenly have, where I feel I shield drop, and then he just lays the bomb on the ground. And I don't know if it's maybe a problem with my R button, because I didn't have that so common before. And it pretty sucks, because it's really important to shield drop stuff. Hey, Link's Dark Half, LBH. Welcome back. Like, I don't really care about the time loss there, but about the big amount of bombs wasted. Yeah, full name. Sometimes I do that on accident and I think, that sounds weird. Sounds like I'm mad at you. Oh, what did I do with my fingers, dude? Random screen scroll. Come on. So you know what's really dumb about this run? I lost 35 seconds in Dampé's grave because I voided, because a flame hit me in the doorway, and that's so dumb. But that's just so unlucky, you know, like, nothing you can do about it, really. It is also gonna cost 3 bombs. Yeah, you can do farming a spirit, will just take a little longer. It will be Plu forever because I'm not sure how to pronounce the rest yet, but... Probably Dushu. But it's long to say. I think Plu is nice to say. Looking against the poles, nice. No, this is too much to decide. Nope. Targeting those levers can really fuck it up, but it's fine. Yes! Wasteland has is pretty sick. Like the first half I can imagine, but the second half. So yeah, I won't try a super slide here. Because of bomb count, I guess. But I think I've had worse. But I prefer not to farm here, that is really slow. Hey, Sky! Okay. Okay. I never make it before this boulder though. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Just drop the bombs there. Do the side hop setup. You mean for super slide? Well, side hop. Like they're like dropping 2 bombs in place is just another version of super slides than the side up setup. Time is a little bit different. It's just kind of the way I prefer to super slide. I think many people side hop though. In general, I think it's slightly more lenient, or like you have a better cue. And that's it. What the fuck? Thought I had to get ISG, but that's for later. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, you can just start with the wall, back walk a little bit and do it. So we're definitely getting this drop. This is slow. Dang it. Too slow. That sucks. Didn't feel it was that bad, but okay. Just too careful in the one corner. Oh hey, Lighthawk. It's probably gonna lose a little bit of time. Or at least not gain time. Get a huge time save. Time saves again. English is hard. All good. Thanks, good luck. I'm doing all good. Yeah, losing some time. Oh hey Paul, thank you. Thanks, good luck. How was your stream? Yeah, this card stuff's pretty okay. Let's remind myself to equip Mirror Shield, because it doesn't matter when you equip them anyway. Okay, now I hope to get a good amount of bombs. Don't step on the switch, please. Gonna try once more. Oh shit. Okay. Couldn't you have done that the first time? That would have been a lot more helpful, Kappa. Oh, I'm not sure, Sky. I have like a few better TV thingies activated. But I don't know how that works. That wasn't as deep. Come on. Okay. Dang. Roll my bombs. Yeah, I already got the key, so that it's gone. Shipping position is shit. Dang it. Okay. No, like if you... that CL check... if you don't do Spirit Hover, you place Yell on that check to make a chest appear. And then that thingy is gone. So then you have to get it with bombs. Or you can also not do it. And just walk up carefully, but it kind of sucks. Hey! Hey Steph, thanks. No, I don't. Okay. Kinda sucks, I need 10 years to get ISG, but then I didn't waste bombs at boss key skip. Usually I waste a few there. So should have enough forest. Glenn, did I set high for the good luck? Like I read it, but then stuff happened on screen. Anyway, hi. Hope Trinrova won't do trollsies. At least I managed to equip Mirror Shield. Be fortified? Shit. Nice faster than I expected. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, okay. Oh shit. Ah! How did that not hit? Okay, sort of weird double. This is so weird. Yeah, their hitboxes are so stupid sometimes. Really. Like again. You're hitting me with all these doubles though? Oh, shit! I moved. It was on me. Super great. Okay, well. Alright, survived. Trinrova was not super fast. I think will be like sort of evil to be, or is that optimistic? That would be pretty cool, Sky. I was actually thinking about, like, I have this Kokiri Forest background. It's separate from Lysprit though. But I was thinking maybe I can like make it slowly morph into other images and some GIF or video. You know what would be possible? Like if you have some second program which reacts to your split button, then it could maybe work. OBS's background image. Cool, well, definitely like lose time to best. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I like that I can make the image bigger than OBS. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose time. Probably. Do I play a randomizer? Not often. I've finished two randos. Ever. I tried them for fun, kinda. Yeah, I split on the icon in the text. So basically, the beginning of the text. Well, not losing time technically, but yeah, that wasn't great. There's hope though. Like, I found randomizers pretty long. They usually take me 5 hours. Maybe I'll play another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one again. But I do prefer speedrunning, so it might be something I do every now and then when I feel like it. Don't forget the key. Thank you. Too lazy to get an NPC. It's not that much effort. Oh, nice. Thanks. Or maybe I'll do one next week if I feel like it. But I really need to feel like the motivation for it. Because I know they can be pretty long. And the first one I did took me 5 hours and the second one 7 hours because I was super unlucky with RNG. And I don't have a huge feeling yet for random routing, so... Like, because I played a lot of glitchless in the past, I don't think my execution is super bad. But remembering all the checks... Everything's sanity versus scary, yeah. That's not gonna happen. There's no way on earth I'm gonna convince him to do that shit. Lol. So sick. Yeah, I was updating a map. Like a full-on map, which also like... keeps track of all things that like... you're like allowed to do. But updating it also costs a lot of time because there are no cutscenes. It's hard to like keep doing that while you're running. But yeah, they really help a lot. I know good runners don't use it because they know everything by heart. But I would miss so much. Please tell me. Oh nice, that was so lucky. Yeah, like sometimes I go for it unbuffered, but then often I get it many try indeed. I find it hard to retarget so fast. Okay, that felt sketchy. I want to find. Health is kind of meh. I'll definitely grab hearts before the next fight. Come on, you know it's tired. I can't bookshop this. And yeah, that is really dumb. I can never remember which one are and which one aren't. Okay. Oh my god, it's still not that slow. Even though it fell down the ladder. This gold can be improved so much. Holy shit. I didn't really get a decent timer yet, that's true. Like I always went for like the fairy in the first room. Or other stuff that's slow. Yeah, gold is nice. Definitely. I think we can gold. Well, yeah, by another 10 seconds by not falling down. But the one pause for the hover boost was pretty good. All right, so this is definitely sub 130 pace if we keep it up. Play piano during legs. I'd love to. I don't have my piano here. And like you only have this cutscene to like use your hands. Which is short. Yeah, I do play piano. Not extremely well, but they love chords. You could do a one hand, yeah. Copying and up. Oh yeah, I can play the warp songs. Or Song of Healing. A few other things. How long is Lex even? Oh yeah, those newer controllers have super long cords. Like I still have the old ones. Or the old one. With a short cord. Yeah, in my previous, like where I used to stream at the beginning, during glitchless, I would always make it, like, get a restroom break during the Deku Sprout cutscene. After Forest Temple. Then he, like, shows you some stuff where you don't have to mash for a bit. At, like, 40 seconds or something, I don't know. I went for that really fast. No Smash controller, just like original from like, you know, when the GameCube came out. I've had it all these years. Controller. I hope it won't break. I really like it. But like I said, I'm a bit worried about the right shoulder button. Like, I like how the stick is a little bit loose, but not too loose. Like, it's, you know, it's been well played. I bought 2 new Smash controllers, just to have them as backup, but the sticks are so tight. I think that would hurt my thumb a lot. At least I have them. Yeah, like I know when I used the controllers, like we had 3 or 4 of them, and I sometimes threw them back in the day, and I'm so like, I regret it so much. Yeah, controllers tend to get sticky. But yeah, I took the best one I had left from like the 3 or 4 we had. Like one had sort of broken C up. Other one had like sticks that were just too bad. And this one seemed pretty alright. Been using it since I started speedrunning. I'm sometimes shocked though by how sturdy these things are. Like if you think how intensely speedrunners like use these things every day, sometimes for hours and hours and hours, and still like they keep up for a long time. Alright. Let's go finish this up. Oh lol, I never realized that few. Okay, bomb count should be good enough, so we're just gonna go straight. Hey Hamster, thank you. I'm trying my best. I have 2 minutes to save on entering the castle. Or the tower, I mean. Because in the PvE I spent like 2 minutes farming the BMOs and dying and stuff. Pretty dumb time loss. But I tend to die at Ganondorf, so I really don't dare to like get excited. Yeah, I do the crouch step hop boost, right? Like I can do the staircase hover as well, but that costs like 3 bombs to get a first try. So it's mostly like safe, I feel, to just go for like this 1 bomb strat. I usually get it fast, so why not? Yeah, it's really not that bad. Only thing that's weird for me is that you have to mega side up right, and I usually do left, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. Use the pause fast. Oh. Alright, 2 minutes saved. Let's go. Alright. not too bad. Oh god. Shit. Hey, Angel Work, thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna continue. There's still hope. Hey guys. Thank you so much. How are y'all doing? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, that sucked. But I don't know. I think there's still a PB chance. Yeah, there's a minute save on Ganondorf. We'll see. I really want to get sub 130, and it should be super easy given some of best. How was Hundo? At least I suppose that's what you did, I'm not sure. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. Sleepy viewers. Oh, it's like got a pass rate from ZFG or something, or what? Still doing Hundo. That's the run to Dampe and Jabu Run Warp. That's tough, man. Why do I always think I should backwalk here? It's such a bad idea. Alright, so yeah. Pace of this run was alright at the beginning, but then I lost 30 seconds during the Dampe race. So I also lost time at Dampe. Because I avoided because of one of those flames, you know, that happened exactly in the middle of the door. So that was super stupid. I just have a shit ton of time late game. Ah, I see, I see. Ganondorf I find pretty hard in this category because I'm used to doing it with a bottle in glitchless or basically any category that gets a bottle. You swing. Here you have to hit with a sword, which feels a bit more sketchy. Yo, Jabba Rooster, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I do Ice G unless I feel I don't get it first, second try, then I go for card steps. In theory, Ice G. But for some reason it's so much harder to get it here than in other places. Monk ass. Alright, let's go. Okay, nice. Whew. And yo, Dupe and Minty and Escargoon, thank you as well for the follow. And I spit on Ganondorf puke. But I still save time after dying to Knuckles. Oh my god. I need a better gold. Like, that probably lost more than 40 seconds. Alright, now let's pray for Void Warp. Nice, ooh. It's easy to PB when your PB is shit, Kappa. every time it gets hard to PB, I just switch categories, you know. Yeah, Void Warp can always fuck you up as well, so it's too early to party. Okay. That seems good. Yeah, I'm Dutch. Seems good. Let's go. It's always so monk-ass when, like, at that part, all you can do is just watch and hope. There's not much you can do about it. Rip kiss. Has a terrible Dutch accent. Oh, I've been speaking a lot of English, but I'm pretty sure you can still hear it. GSR is the new name for what used to be Neue Warp, so it's still the same category, and the name means Ganondorf source requirements. The idea was to get a more goal-oriented name than listing the restrictions in the category name. Great speedrun, yeah. There are many memes about what it means. Ganon speedrun. Alright. Well, know all the meme names. Oh, I don't know that many though. People were saying they didn't like the name because it's an acronym for gunshot residue or something. I didn't know that concept, but okay. And there were other things. But mostly that... Oh yeah, and complaints that it sounds like GSR. Okay. See, there's a lot you can make it. A good speedrun. That's wholesome. I really hope I could be now. I've been having a time that's way grosser than like just want to cave walk. I'm from like South Holland area. Like many people. Come on. Just hit the tail. Oh my god, I didn't pick up magic yet. Wow. Shit, really happy. This is a fun one. No, let me in. I want a free kill hit. god. My god. Why is Ganon always so bad? I don't think I even ever got a good one. No, if you can see from the best. Alright. Woo! Nice! 127.5. Whoa, that's so much better than 130. Thanks for the GG. The congrats. Still, yeah, can be improved by a lot, as always. But it just looks so much better than 130. And, yeah, like, No More Warp or now GSR has always been a pretty iconic category. So I wanted some time that was, like, I don't know, a bit better than that. Man, I lost time at the beginning. I actually think a minute faster would not be hard at all. But I'm pretty satisfied. Hey Rico, thank you. Congrats. Thanks Silhouette. And Let's Clay everyone. Thanks for the follow, son. It feels like a relief. Definitely does. More runs. I think I want to do another run after this. Maybe another category. Let's compare it against Balance PB. That's always interesting. And then you can see that only at the end I saw. That's bullshit though. That I saved a lot of time in the end, but that was not really playing well. Yeah, beginning started out pretty good, like very far ahead. And like the shadow part was not that great. Then it went pretty alright again. Do I do randos? Occasionally. Like I've only done 2 of them. First one took 5 hours, and the second one 7 hours. With the second one I had super bad luck. That was pretty fun, but I find them pretty long to do. So I only do them when I'm like feeling really mentally prepared. But yeah, they can be fun. I mean, I think speedrunning will still be the main thing I'll do, but oh yeah, nice guy. Not small, not small anymore. Compare against best segments, always interesting. It's always a sad, like red celebration though, except when you goal. Yeah, hookshot, big time loss because of avoiding a dampe. I really need to improve my late game golds though. Thank you for the congrats, Wilco. Alright, back to PB. Let me open the result layout. So take a pic. GSR. But this layer is ugly, so we're going back to this. Thank you, Glenk. This game is pretty good. I always like to watch the credits when I PB. It just feels like really nice way to celebrate or something. I speedrun only OT, basically. I've played almost all 3 Zeldas. Only Skyward Sword not. I think I'll do a let's play of it at some point. Majora's Mask is definitely almost my favorite, or maybe even my favorite, casually. I don't think I would speedrun it, but I'm not sure. I really like MM. Why was it renamed? Yeah, like, there were some people that... And I also kind of agreed, like, it was kind of weird that... So, No I Am Wrong Warp has 2 restrictions in the name. Item manipulation and wrong warp. But there's a third thing that's not allowed, which is blue warp cutscene skips. And people found that misleading in some way. And the idea is that, like, the big runners of the category want to preserve the category the way that it is now. So even if new glitches would be found that are not item manipulation or wrong warp, they still want to keep the route the same always. So then there were some voices saying, yeah, maybe then we should change the name to something more goal-oriented. Like, the goal of this legacy route, and then if new glitches will be found, we don't have to, like, update the name. Because it used to be called No RBA, No Wrong Warp. And then Gim was found, and they had to add Gim to it, so then they made item manipulation Wrong Warp, and, like, they thought, like, it can keep changing like that. Yeah, exactly, so they thought, like, if we just make this new name, then we preserve this legacy route, and then we don't have to change the name anymore. So then there was a vote on which name it would be. It took pretty long. The results were super close, and then we came up with this. And the funny thing is that there's now also another category in the MISC group called No I Am Wrong Warp, which is actual No I Am Wrong Warp. So it only bans No I Am Wrong Warp and all the other... Or it only bans item manipulation and wrong warp, and all the other glitches are allowed. So there you can do the cutscene skips. But it's not super popular yet. But that exists basically to for the people that did really want to allow those glitches. Well, so the route could change for the new No I Am Wrong Warp, but this category, GSR, will remain the same. Like, little optimizations can be found, but the main components of this run will always stay the same. So, like, the fact that you have to beat Spirit and Shadow to get the medallions, to get light arrows legit, if you have to get the bow legit, and magic, like, all those components are basically the components of Ganondorf source requirement. That's why it's in the name. So you'll never be able to skip beating a Spirit and Shadow and getting those items from source. The order in which we do those things, that could change in theory, I think, yeah. I don't think that's a big deal. Don't know why that would be the case, but I think it could in theory. I just don't think anything of it could be skipped. But, like, if they would find a faster way in Forest Temple to get to the bow somehow, like, that would be allowed, I think. As long as you still get the bow without, like, you know, from the source. I like in Spirit, there would be a way to get to Tronova faster than they do now. That would probably also be allowed. But they really want to keep the main components. No, not that extreme. Like, they're still speedrunners, they like more optimization. But they really didn't want to add the cutscene skips after the temples. So I'm thinking what I could do now. Usually after IPB I like to at least switch categories. Because it feels kind of like... I feel kind of disappointing to like run the same thing immediately.